Yeah. Forgot to turn my camera on. Yeah. All right. Let's get into it, man. I'm so happy about what I just watched. I feel like the Sixers won the game. They didn't even win the damn game. They didn't even win the damn game, man, but I don't care. I don't care. This is a moral victory if I've ever seen one. This is the exact definition of a moral victory. The 76ers battle the Cleveland Cavaliers, who are 12 and are now 13 and 0. The 76ers undermanned. No Joel Embiid, no Paul George, no Tyrese Maxey. Not even Andre Drummond played in this game. Apparently, Andre Drummond is also ramping up. And so we expect this to be an absolute disaster class blowout. And the Sixers put up a fight. Nothing makes any sense, man. Nothing makes any sense. Nothing ever makes any sense. And on top of the Sixers putting up a fight, they are led. The team is led, carried, dragged into the fourth quarter by rookie Jared McCain. I think the kid is 20 years old. A 20-year-old rookie puts an entire NBA team on his back and battles against the only undefeated team left in the NBA, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Absolutely unbelievable what I just watched. Absolutely. I think we're understating what we just witnessed. I don't think you guys understand totally how crazy what you just witnessed actually is. And we're going to get into it. And thanks for being here. 222 of you right now. Hit the like button for me one time. If you are as happy as I am and don't give a damn that we lost the game, but you are ecstatic at what you saw from Jared McCain and ecstatic at the possibility of him and Tyrese Maxey sharing the floor together as two high scoring potential guards on the floor. If you're as happy as I am with what you just witnessed from Jared McCain, hit the like button for me one time. We did just eclipse 25,000 subscribers on the channel. Shout out to that. Shout out to you guys. Thank you. 25,000 subscribers. It's a milestone. A little over 5 years of grinding here, watching the Sixers, talking about the Sixers being probably the craziest, most diabolical, most insane, overreacting maniac Sixers fan on YouTube. We hit 25,000, so I'm also going to celebrate that right here with a good old watermelon high noon. Shout out to you. Cheers to you in the chat if you are drinking something tonight. Yeah, and this show is sponsored by Game Time Ticket App. Use promo code CLNS for $20 off your ticket purchase, and DraftKings Sportsbook. New customers get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5 using promo code Run It Back. So let's get into the business, man. I don't give a damn that the Sixers lost this game. Joel Embiid and Paul George are still ramping up. And I don't want to rant about Joel Embiid at all on this show. Yes, Coca-Cola counts. Whatever you're drinking, cheers. I don't want to rant about Joel Embiid at all, but I do want to say this before I get into the Jared McCain stuff. What exactly were they doing with the ramp-up program that he was apparently in, that he couldn't play the first 8 games of the season? What exactly were they doing in the ramp-up thing that he came out game 1 and looked like he didn't ramp up at all? I just want to say that. I just wanted to say that. The Sixers are the weirdest franchise to ever exist. It is what it is. We're here to talk about Jared McCain. I don't care that the Sixers lost the game. I was absolutely ecstatic that they were in the game. We were live streaming it. Of course, the numbers were down in the beginning because everybody's like, oh, nobody's playing. It's a blowout. But us Sixers sickos are always excited to watch Sixers ball. I almost get more excited at this point to watch the young guys than to watch the stars play, because you know what the stars are going to give you. We've seen Joel Embiid for 8 years now. Yes, when he's healthy, it's great. It's intriguing to watch Paul George right now and find his way in the team and meshing with Joel Embiid, and when we get Tyrese Maxey back. But I almost get more excited when nobody's playing, because then the coach is forced to play all of the young guys that I think who I think has potential. So we go into this game and we say, yeah, it's the 12-0 Cavs. They're playing really good. They got a lot of scoring. They got a lot of rebounding. They got a lot of interior defense. They got a lot of catch and shoot guys. We're probably going to get smoked, but we get to watch Jared McCain. We get to probably watch a Dembona because Andre Drummond's not even playing. And they go into this game and they actually put up a fight against the Cavs. Now, I will say that the Cavaliers probably came into the game being 12-0 and saying, this is a light night. We get to play against a rookie. We get, Joel's out, Maxey's out, Paul George is out, Drummond's out. So I don't think the Cavs really had their foot on the gas in the first half of the game, or at least the first quarter, right? But the Sixers went up 8, I want to say, or 10, I want to say, early. And it was looking dangerous for the Cavaliers. It was looking like a classic trap game. And I thought maybe, the Cavs are due for a bad game. I thought maybe, just maybe, we would get like a really bad shooting night from the Cavaliers and we would actually pull off an upset. I thought the Cavs were going to blow it out by midway through, the second quarter. That still didn't happen. Sixers are still putting up a fight through the second quarter all the way to halftime. I think we were leading at halftime. I might be wrong about that. Third quarter, I'm like, all right, this is where the Cavs probably, get their stuff together and pull it away. And they did in points of the third quarter. They went up by 12, 14. It looked like, all right, they're putting us away. And then we fight back again. And then we fight back again. And it was within 4 points, 6 points in the fourth quarter. And so I don't usually celebrate a moral victory, but just overall, the team overall, even fighting with the Cavaliers down this many players, is a nice sign as far as just fight and hustle and grit. And, your back's against the wall. It should have been a blowout, and you didn't get blown out. I love that. I think we left three-point shooters wide open about 727 times in this game, which is so infuriating. It's late. I'm on 4 hours of sleep. I was supposed to take a nap before I streamed the game. I didn't do that. I was playing Call of Duty. I'm so tired right now. It's unbelievable. But I'm here because Jared McCain, I need to be here. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, we left three-point shooters open a million times in this game. Dean Wade and Ty Jerome, and that's how they made the run. I don't understand really the Sixers. There's a combination of two things with the Sixers overhelping on defense. Number one, they overhelp. They either get caught in between a double team and staying on their man. Like I'll never understand that with NBA players. Either go double team or stay on your guy. We always get a guy not really double teaming, but like taking a step in away from his defender on the 3-point line to like stick his hand out to fake double team, and then his man's wide open for three. So many times in this game, it's so annoying. I don't understand the strategy there. There's either guys getting caught between double teams and staying on their man on the 3-point line. Then there's guys like Kyle Lowry, Eric Gordon, and Reggie Jackson who think that they can go double team and retreat fast enough because that's how they've played their whole career. And then they realize during the retreat that they are 49 years old and they can't run fast anymore. So their guy is now wide open for three. So it's a combination of mistakes and having too many old guys on the floor. But it is Nick Nursing Home we're talking about. It is the nursing home. And so that's something that annoyed me. And then really just Donovan Mitchell put us away in the fourth quarter. I mean, you can't be mad at that. He pulled a couple of tough threes to really ice it. He hit one just right in somebody's grill without even putting a move on, just a contested three, shot it, made it. Then he puts Jared McCain in one of the nastiest step backs you'll see, almost makes him fall over and hits that one, and then he drives and lays it in. So Donovan Mitchell put us away in the fourth quarter when it really mattered the most. That's my take on most of the game. Jared McCain is an absolute stud. I am absolutely shocked. And somebody in the chat, W, the only one I saw being negative when I first came in here, said, y'all need to calm down. I will not calm down, W. Do you know why I won't calm down, W? A 76ers rookie just had 34 and 10 in an NBA game. And let me show you something, W. Let me show you something, W. You need to change your name to L because your comment is a L. Let me show you something. Jared McCain, 34-10, 2 steals and 6 made threes, joins Jason Kidd and Steph Curry as the only rookies in NBA history to reach those numbers. We are seriously understating what just happened. These are numbers that we are happy year 5 Tyrese Maxey can hit. These are numbers you're happy when anybody hits these numbers. The Oklahoma City Thunder are celebrating when Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes for 34 and 10 and 6 made threes. These are not rookie NBA numbers. These are like elite NBA point guard numbers, bro. That's an insane stat line for a rookie point guard. And it's not just the numbers that he put up. I love the fact that Jared McCain gets on the floor. He's one of the smartest basketball players I've watched in a long time. Right? He's probably the best scoring Sixers rookie since Allen Iverson, and Allen Iverson was an idiot. Jared McCain's one of the smartest players one of the smartest rookies I've ever seen. He controls the game the entire time he's out there. He has so much pace. Within each play, he's thinking, he's going through a thought process, he's being methodical, he's reacting to the defense, he's being patient, he's going left, he's going right, he's stepping back for the mid-range, he's spinning, he made a one-handed skip pass to Reggie Jackson in the fourth quarter. He's such a smart player. And then he has a scoring ability that is just, it's the combination of his actual basketball skills with how smart he is that leads to damn near automatic buckets. He almost takes the correct shot every single time he has the ball in his hands. Whether it's getting to a mid-range elbow jumper, whether it's driving all the way to the rim, whether it's making a little sneaky move kind of on the block where he like pump fakes or jab steps and then switches and goes to the left, or scoop shot with the right. And then his three-point shot, he's finally finding the rhythm with his three-point shot, and you already knew from him shooting 42% at Duke that he's a knockdown three-point shooter. Then he comes out here and Nick Nurse, for some reason, doesn't think the kid is a point guard. He comes out here and tells Nick Nurse to shut the fuck up. I am a point guard. Here, you know what, Nick? Since the last game, I should have been in first off the bench. You brought in 90-year-old Reggie Jackson and Jeff Doughton Jr. before me. Now I got to show you I'm a point guard. Here, Nick, here's 10 assists for you. Here's 34 and 10. How's that? Is there any more argument left for not starting Jared McCain? Is there any other argument left for not starting Jared McCain? And by the way, he is now, He was a plus 3,000 on DraftKings 2 days ago for Rookie of the Year. After his 27-point off the bench performance, it went to plus 1,300. Zach Edey was still leading at a plus 500. And after tonight's 34-10 performance from Jared McCain, he is the leader for Rookie of the Year on sports betting sites. I was not just wrong about Jared McCain when we drafted him. I was as wrong as you could possibly be about somebody. So far, this isn't just a player who can play in the NBA, a player who's NBA ready as a rookie. This isn't just a good NBA player who has the potential to be great. This is actually one of the best rookies we've ever watched. And I don't think I'm overreacting by saying that. I don't see anything in Jared McCain's game that needs development. Even on the defensive side of the ball, yeah, he's undersized, and there's some communication things that he'll get over time where he's not rotating. There was a time where he stayed on Evan Mobley and when he should have rotated out to the 3-point line. There's a couple miscommunication things on the defensive side. But there's nothing else that I see from Jared McCain that needs development. He looks like a 5-year veteran NBA player who's ready to play right now in every game, in the biggest moments, in the playoffs. He just controlled the game in the second half against the only undefeated NBA team left. And I don't know the defensive rankings, but I'm going to assume the Cleveland Cavaliers are a top 5 defense with the size that they have and the roster that they have. I'm absolutely blown away by Jared McCain. I don't even know what to say anymore. It's completely ridiculous what we're watching. So a blessing in disguise. You know, the Sixers start the season and try so hard to just be the most Sixer they could possibly be with ramping up Joel Embiid. He comes out of a ramp-up process, and it looks like there wasn't a ramp-up process at all because he looks terrible. And Paul George, a hyperextended knee. We gave a 34-year-old player a $212 million contract who kind of seems like he's more interested in podcasting now than playing basketball. All of the things are happening that happen every year that are the Sixers things that happen. And the whole thing looks like it's going, yee! We still haven't gotten Maxey, Embiid, and PG on the floor together because Maxey pulls his hamstring. But in this ship sinking, a diamond comes out of the middle of the ocean. And it's Jared McCain. And it's unbelievable. And it's so much fun to watch. And we're now watching a young all-star level scoring point guard. It's not an exaggeration to say that. We're now watching a young budding star on a bad team. And it's fun. It's fun. I don't care if the Sixers continue to ramp up and they ramp up the first 30 games of the season. You know what? I don't even care if the Sixers miss the playoffs. I don't care what happens. I'll be right here watching Jared McCain play basketball the whole season and next season and the season after that. And I'm going to say it right now, Jared McCain, to be this good at 20 years old as a rookie, is untouchable. Is untouchable in trade talks. Untouchable. Milwaukee Bucks want to blow it up? Hey, we can blow it up and we can get a jump start by getting that Jared McCain kid out of Philly. Click! Hung up! Hang it up! Click! You said the magic words, Jared McCain. Click. Daryl Morey better do exactly what he did with Tyrese Maxey when it comes to teams hitting your line, asking for trades. You better hang up as soon as they say Jared McCain, because if this kid's this good right now, sky's the limit. I don't care. I say he's untouchable right now. I don't care. I don't care if that's crazy. I'm not trading him for Giannis Antetokounmpo. 400 people in here, man. Thanks for hanging out. I really just wanted to go in a little bit of a Jared McCain rant because I don't really care what happened in this game. They should have lost by 100. They hung in there. They fought. Who else do I want to talk about in the game, man? Let's go to the stat sheet and let's see what's up. We got a couple super chats in here, man. 400 people in here. Hit the like button. Give me 400 likes. Hayden, what's going on, man? Let me. How did you like Caleb Martin's free throw layup in the fourth? But I remember everyone freaking out about not getting Dalton Connect. Dude, I don't know what the hell. Caleb Martin. Like, what goes through this guy's mind in the middle of an NBA game? He's reminding me more and more of Ricky Council and By the Day. The guy, there was a sequence where Caleb Martin missed like 3 layups in a row. No, he missed the layup on the left side. Then he shot a horrible 3 around a screen at the top of the key. No arc on the shot, just literally chucked the ball at the front of the rim. This was in the fourth quarter when the Cavs went on the run, which, by the way, I feel like the Sixers lost this game because some of the veterans were kind of refusing or hesitating on giving Jared McCain the ball. There was a play where Reggie Jackson had the ball on the left side. Jared McCain was waving his arms. He was so wide open. Reggie didn't give it to him until he called for another screen, went around that screen, then gave it to him, and Jared hit the 3 that time. And there was a sequence in the fourth quarter where Caleb Martin took 3 shots, missed 2 layups, absolutely chucked a fat brick at the front of the rim. And on a fast break, this guy jumped from the free throw line like he was Vince Carter in 2001. And missed the layup. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, Caleb Martin's insane. I don't know what his deal is. Yo, Obama. Oh, sorry, I'm going to mess up your name, man. We're going to call you OA, all right? Shout out to OA, man. Thanks for the $20 super chat, $10 super chat. Congrats on 25K. No more Yabu at 5. Let's try Bona as backup 5 for Drummond when Joel is out. McCain is a walking bucket. Our team will be real deep if our starters are healthy. Yo, great comment. I love it. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for congratulating me on 25K. Congratulations to all of you on getting Run It Back Philly to 25K, man. We're doing this together. Sports need more real fan type of people on microphones, you know? Enough with the guys in suits on ESPN. You know what I mean? Yeah, Nick Nurse was forced to play a Dembona, and you know, he had some bad fouls, he had some defensive miscommunications and things like that, which you would expect with a player that doesn't get any time on the floor. But, you know, yeah, he's a better backup center than Yabusele defensively. I already said that. I watched the kid in the summer league. I watched him in the G League. Dembona can play. He can play backup center. Nick Nurse is so Doc Rivers with these young guys. He's so Doc Rivers with these young guys, man. He doesn't want to put the young guys on the floor. So he's forced to play a Dembona. You know, and Dembona had a pretty solid game for being thrown out there in that situation. I will say that. I do want to give a little bit of a shout out to Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson was hot in the first quarter. He made some shots. I was like, oh my God, Reggie Jackson rising from the dead. Look at Reggie Jackson's stats. He was 5 for 7 from the field, 3 for 4 from 3, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. This is the best Reggie Jackson game you're probably ever going to see for the rest of his career. And then, you know, he came back down to earth in the fourth quarter and started to get cooked defensively and, you know, miss layups and airballed a wide open 3 on the right side with the shot clock running down. I mean, airballed a wide open 3. And Reggie Jackson's another one on the defensive end who can't move. He can't move, bro. He can't move. He hit some shots. That was nice to see him get in a little bit of a rhythm, but he absolutely cannot move. on the other side of the ball. And between him, Eric Gordon, and Kyle Lowry, why? Why are these old, slow players out there? And in a game like this, where you're missing a lot of guys, and I think, oh, he's gonna play all the young guys. I expected to see Justin Edwards and Lester Quinones, because why not? You're playing an undefeated team with none of your stars. Play the young guys. Nope. Eric Gordon, Reggie Jackson, Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry actually was down to 17 minutes in this game because he was playing like absolute trash once again because he needs to retire right now. Right now he needs to retire. And so in the fourth quarter, Nick Nurse actually goes with Reggie Jackson and Jared McCain as the backcourt and leaves Kyle Lowry's old ass on the bench. I'm sorry. Kyle Lowry is cooked. In 17 minutes, he started again, by the way, which is insane. A game like this, just play the young guys. Why? What is Nick Nurse's dying obsession? Because you got to get Kyle Lowry away from Nick Nurse. The worst thing the Sixers ever did was sign Kyle Lowry because Nick Nurse won a championship with Kyle Lowry in Toronto. He loves him. He's going to play him. This guy's been absolutely abysmal for the last 3 games. I'm talking like 3 for 40. Probably not 3 for 40, but it's pretty damn bad. Let's just look at Kyle Lowry's last couple of games while we're here. All right. Let's see. Regular season, recent games. Wednesday, today, 17 minutes, goose egg. Tuesday, 26 minutes, 4 points, 2 assists. How do you have 4 points and 2 assists in 26 minutes as a starting point guard? Sunday against Charlotte in 33 minutes, 8 and 5. I mean, these are like injured Ben Simmons numbers right now. Friday, LA in 32 minutes, 5 and 6. This is not a starting point guard. This is nowhere near a starting point guard. If your starting point guard is giving you 5 and 6 in 32 minutes, get his ass on the bench. Clippers game, 20 minutes, goose egg. Look at the shooting, bro. 14%, 20%, 0%, and 0%. So I say that to say this. Nick Nurse, you listen to me and you listen close. If you dare on Friday start Kyle Lowry over Jared McCain, I am driving to Philly and I am fighting you. And I'm fighting you on Friday right before Jake Paul fights Mike Tyson. It will be me versus Nick Nurse live in the middle of Broad Street. I'll break into where they park all their cars at. I'll wait for him to get out of his Range Rover, and we'll throw hands in the parking lot right before Jake Paul fights Mike Tyson. If Nick Nurse starts Kyle Lowry on Friday. I don't know why he refused to accept that Jared McCain's a point guard for the first 10 games of the season, but he gave you 34 and 10 tonight. If this kid's not the starting point guard on Friday, I got serious beef with Nick Nurse. Yeah. I'm not going to lie to you guys, man. I don't think I have anything else to say, bro. What are you guys talking about in the chat, man? McCain now leads all rookies in scoring. Pope Platinum Beats, member of the channel. Thanks for being here. Yeah, he leads all rookies in scoring, and he's the favorite to win Rookie of the Year. Just an absolutely insane, draft pick by Daryl Morey. W says, because young guys don't win championships. Oh, yeah. Did you know that rookie Magic Johnson won a championship? Do you think 39-year-old Kyle Lowry is a starting point guard on a championship team? Do you think 35-year-old Reggie Jackson, who looks like he's 45, is the starting point guard on a championship team? Oh, right there. One player from the 80s. One player from the 80s thinking he was 6'9". Yeah, his name's Magic Johnson. All right, W officially just exposed himself as a non-basketball knower. Brother doesn't even know who Magic Johnson is. What? It was one player from the 80s, I think, and I'm pretty sure he was 6'9", I think. His name's Magic Johnson, bro. Damn, bro, you cooked yourself on that one. Nick Marchetti, has Lowry ever had a 34 and 10 game? Yeah, he has. I would bet that Lowry's had a 34 and 10 game in his prime on the Toronto Raptors team, man. He was really good. He was really good. DJ, can you make it to where people can put your posts on their stories? It's not letting me repost the Jared McCain numbers. Anytime I post a story on Instagram, I always see a bunch of mentions, people share my posts on their stories. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but I'll check it out. You guys got any other hot takes, man? W just deleted all of his messages. You're the one that I saw in the chat when I first came in here saying you guys need to relax. You guys are overrating Jared McCain. All the negativity. You were the one, bro. You were the one. There's always one, man. There's always one. How can I be negative? I'm trolling. Watch the backpedal, everybody. Hey, W, don't pull your damn Achilles backpedaling this hard. Crazy switch up, man. Oh, man. It's all love, bro. I'm just teaching you a lesson. Stop being so damn miserable. When something good happens and everybody's happy, you don't have to be the one in the group that's like, hey, guys, let me tell you how this actually sucks. Don't be that guy. You know why? Because nobody likes that guy. You're not fun at parties. You're not fun to be friends with. You're not fun to hang out with. Don't be that guy that constantly tries to tell everyone why something good actually sucks. Enjoy life a little bit, man. When something good happens, be happy about it. I'm giving you life lessons up here. I'm just talking shit, man. It's all love. I got nothing else. I don't care about this game at all. Jared McCain's a stud. That's all I got. You guys have a wonderful night. I'm out of here.